Hey everyone, Sparks here, back for another installment of Skyrim. So last time around we continued with the Thieves Guild quests and took down Mercer. Now it's our job to return something to the Twilight Sepulchre, which is what we're about to do just now. So let's get to that. Alright, now continuing from where we left off, and with me now wearing a full set of the Nightingale armor.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one
We
of
can
us.
talk to this guy.
Who are you?
That's easy.
The
I am
last of the
Sparks,
Nightingale Sentinels.
and you are Gallus.
I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Skeleton key is insanely useful, though.
I haven't heard
Wish I
that
could keep
name
it.
in a long time.
Or at least a copy of it.
How do you know of me?
I have the key.
You have the skeleton key. I never thought I'd see it again.
It would have been
And
useful.
Mercer Frey?
Instantly unlock any door.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
But I guess there are other reasons for
I
not
owe
giving
you a
it to
great
us.
deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed. And
After all,
although
I
they may
don't
not
really
show
care
it,
for Nocturnal.
I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices.
I only say what I
regret is
need
that you had
to the
undertake
Daedra
this task
to
alone.
not annoy them. Kalia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Indeed she is.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right
Nothing
all the
will bring me more
wrongs.
pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Because only the
From
living
moment
can
I
do
arrived
it.
here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit
The
die?
sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole
Okay.
the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
They'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken
You know,
their toll. Whatever
think she'd
damage
have a
has been
backup
caused
plan in
can only
place.
be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
No problem at all. I think I want to know more about this place, though, so let's talk to him some more. How does an
The
Emir affect
Ebonmere
us
is a
all?
conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely
Through luck. What we do in both
Yes,
skills.
absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let
Not
anyone
anyone
ever take.
Cool.
But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trust.
How's that change the way
Think
things
about
are?
the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the
Might have
pick
heard.
breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment.
Oh, that's a troublesome thing.
Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So with the Emir closed, our luck's run dry.
Precisely. There are
Oh
a
dear.
few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
So yeah, Nocturnal isn't really a bad Daedra when you think about it. She's actually one of the nicer ones. Doesn't make her entirely good, but she's definitely one of the better ones. Anyways. What's wrong with the other Nightingale
With the Ebonmere
Sentinels?
closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change.
Oh dear.
They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
That is a problem. Why aren't you like
My
them?
spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebon Mirror was sealed.
Ah.
However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning.
Well,
Slowly
then, I guess I'll have to
draining
deal
away.
with it. Alright, now to know what I'll face.
I wish I could help you.
I remember
But I've been
some
a prisoner in this
things,
very chamber for the last quarter century.
but I can't remember everything. It'd be good
The
to know
only
everything,
possible
though.
help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
That's a good idea. He's already told me he can't
Good
take
luck,
the key.
Knight.
Where is that corpse? Is it over here somewhere? You know, I should probably... Optional. Retrieve Nostrum's journal. No, it's over there. You can see the icon. There you are. Hello. Poor guy. Alright, let's take a look through this book and see what we can learn. Okay. Bunch of clues. Okay, I'll go through them as I need to, but I probably will just end up remembering things as I go through this place. After all, the first chamber, if I remember rightly, is just some of those ghosts.
Mortal fool! No one hides from the dead!
You say that. Aw, poor guy. Well, next one please. There's one more in this chamber. And she's dead too. Ooh, more arrows. Alright, let's explore this room and see if there's anything of interest. Alright. We've got a soul gem. A book that I may not have. Ooh, another book I'm not sure if I have. I'll take that too. And that. Okay. Now that wall looks suspicious. Wait, switch? Hello. Pushy push. What's in there? Oh. Just some treasures. Oh. Yes, I better take that. And that. Leave all that. But take what's in this chest. Pretty sure I already have healing hands. Wait, what's in the knapsack? Ooh, okay, some more useful stuff. Cool. Well, we're done in this room. Let's move on to the next room. Where am I done in this room? There looks to be more stuff over on this side. More books. What books are they? Biography of Baron Keziah. Don't have that one, I think. Yep, brief history of the Empire. Oh, and I'm sure I have that one already too. Not sure about that one. Ooh, Song of Pelennor Volume 5. I think that's like the one volume of that book that I don't have. Sheds Around the Divines, and a copy of Volpe Volume 7. Don't remember if I have that one. Book of Daedra. I don't know. I think I have it, but I'm not sure. Chance's Folly. Got Frontier Conquest, got that one. Dance in Fire Volume 1, I don't think I have that. Black Arrow Volume 1 I have. Now let's see, we've got a Poison, Fear Poison, Extended Invisibility, and Pickpocketing. More books. Mixed Unit Tactics, that could be useful. And we've already got Galler on the Mystic. Some apples. Okay, that's this room fully done. Now we can move on.
There's someone mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
That's cute of you to say, but I probably could have snuck up on you. Oh, wow. Seeing the actual thing highlighting through her is actually kind of unsettling. Alright. Ah, yes, I remember this room. Stick to the shadows while sneaking, otherwise those lights will kill you. Oh god. Yeah. Hello, arrows. Oh god. Guess we got no choice. I should really be aware of these tripwires. Should try and disable them before they become a problem. Where would the fun in that be? Yeah, there's kind of no way to avoid the damage from those lights. Alright, we made it through. Next. Oh, wait, chest. I'll take what's in there. Alright. Next one. Ah, yes. Statue of Nocturnal. She likes darkness. This person thought that you could just sacrifice something to her, and that would make her happy. But nope, all they did was waste gold. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the plate. I'm sure she'd be very unhappy by my doing of that. Wrong button. What she actually wants us to do is turn out the lights. Because she is the goddess of night, I think. Yeah. She does enjoy shadows and darkness. That much I'm certain of. Whether or not that's her actual Daedric element, I cannot remember. Okay. Now. Those are traps. But there's a back door with a master lock. And of course, when you use it, you get to use the actual skeleton key with it. It's an unbreakable lock, so yay. Eventually I'll get the ability to have regular lockpicks work like that. But that requires time. And a lot of leveling. Huh. What do you know? That's us sneaking clean by that. Just straight up clean past that. Very nice. Well, we're in the inner sanctum now. Don't think there's much trials and tribulations left in here. You know, aside from willingly jumping into a hole. Yep, that's where we are. The part where we willingly jump into a hole. Then we check a skeleton, take the message from it. Read the message. And then just stand around for a little bit. Might as well go into first person, because after a bit of time, the skeleton key will react to our presence in the hole and open up another door. Well, not a door per se. Yep, there we go. It's a pretty key. Yep, there goes the ground. And now all that's left is to put the skeleton key back where it belongs and meet Nocturnal herself.
My, what do we have here?
Hi, Nocturnal.
It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose
Cool
track.
design, really.
So,
I like the fact
once
that she
again,
has...
the key has been
Are those
stolen,
crows or
and a
ravens?
champion returns it to the sepulchre.
I'm not sure which.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Nah, I don't need any of that.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Charming.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
I don't really need anything.
Fear
Thank
not.
you.
You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Cool.
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow.
And now we are stuck as a servant of
Farewell,
Nocturnal.
Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I will try. Hey, Carlia. Good to see you.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
Yep, it was no
Nocturnal
problem.
seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
You say that.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with... Oh, and
He
take that
just-
to heart. It's her way.
Sounds bored.
Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful. Outwardly sounding angry, but silently content.
Okay.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
That's fair. What's this about becoming an
The
agent of
circles
Nocturnal,
at the
though?
base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Each one gives a different ability.
This is
Was-
Nocturnal's way of maintaining
It's
balance.
a shame you can't be all three.
If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle.
Yep.
Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
That's fair. What now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it.
Cool. And you?
The guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled.
Aw, that's nice.
I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of
Why,
what?
perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known.
Fair enough.
There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
You're right there. Anyways, each of the things does give me a unique power, and seeing as I do enjoy invisibility, I think I'm gonna go with the power that's
Choose
granted
your
by
path,
the Agent
your
of,
journey will be-
of Stealth, which is this one. Well, that's that. Now, once a day, I can turn invisible. Yay. And with that, we're almost done with the Thieves Guild. There is one more quest that you can do for the Thieves Guild, which is, of course, to become a leader. But to do that, you have to do a certain number of Radiant quests relating to the guild. So I'm going to actually have a break here while I go and do a few of those. You know, enough to actually finish off the quest line of restoring the guild back to its former glory. But before, yeah. Well, that's it. No buts, no ifs, no ands. That's just what we're going to be doing now. So I will see you all in a bit when that's all done. And we're back for a bit. So I did a few more Thieves Guild quests and have now got both Whiterun and Windhelm under our control, or at least under our influence, so yay to that. But I also decided that seeing as we are going to be, that, you know, Windhelm was being done, I should do some of the Dark Brotherhood quests. You know, now that I've visited it and getting started on those. After all, I could do the first two without any, like, right now, while another one can only be done after waiting 24 hours and getting some rest. So, I'm going to do the first of those, which required me to head over north of Whiterun to this place here. And it's going to help out this guy.
Ah, bother and me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home. A new crypt. But... ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
I like you. Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road.
Talk to
Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses.
Really?
Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
No problem. Well then, let's go and do just that. So this is the Lorius farm. We have to go speak to this Lorius guy. But of course, it's nighttime, so we'll have to wait a few hours for him to get up and get out of bed. He should be awake now. Ah, there he is.
You need something?
Oh, for
Talk
the
to my
love
husband.
of Mara, what now?
Ventus Glorious.
The little man really needs your help with
That
his wagon.
Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me
Aw.
about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll
Pay me.
pay you.
You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
That's
And
weird.
He's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
I'm sure he's perfectly legit. He's a stranger who
What?
needs assistance. Please do the right thing.
And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Let's see. You know you should help
Look,
them.
Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look,
Yeah.
thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Good. Good man. Better you help than, you know, get yourself into a lot of trouble with the Dark Brotherhood. Because, yeah, he is transporting his mother. The Night Mother.
Poor mother. Her home's...
He's agreed to fix your wagon
He
wheel.
has? Oh,
Yep.
stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you.
I'm sure she
For your
does.
troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
No problem. Well, let's get out of here now. We'll go to Windhelm and talk to Aventus Arantino and get started on the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I probably am not gonna actually do it for a while, simply because of the fact that there's no point really. We've already got more than enough quests to do. But I do want to help out Aventus. After all, he's just a kid. An orphaned kid who I will probably end up adopting if at all possible. But still a kid. Okay, so he's up
Be on the
there
lookout.
somewhere.
The butcher could be around any corner.
Butcher?
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
Who said
But I
that?
took a sword to the
Her.
chest.
After what happened to those other women.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I know what I'm doing here. I'm here for Aventus.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Artino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. The sins of your unworthiness be baptized in blood and fear.
So this is his
Sweet
own
mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Aventus?
Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you alright?
I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who
Of
you
course
think
you
I am.
are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract? What's going
my
on?
mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The head mistress is
see.
an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us.
I see.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hate getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Aw, poor kid. Well, guess we're killing an orphanage owner. It's not that bad, I guess. I mean, could be worse. we could be killing somebody who doesn't deserve it. There again, I don't know if she truly deserves it, because she isn't truly evil, really. She's not a nice person, I'll give her that, but she's certainly not evil. But we'll see. I actually can't remember her that well. Only done the Brotherhood questline like once in my entire time of playing this game. So, I don't remember it that well.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
Yep, beating
Do I make
children.
myself clear?
Yes, Skrellet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting
Jeez.
adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world.
Okay.
Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Skrellet. Thank you for your kindness.
One of those
That's
kids
better.
is
Now scurry off,
definitely
my little gutter
being
snipes.
honest with her reaction. Okay, I need to catch her when she's on her own. Hello, woman. You work here.
You really shouldn't be here.
Hey.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Well, that's that done. We'll have to go back to Aventus in a moment and tell him what's going on. But before I do that, seeing as we're back in Riften, I'm just gonna stop off at the Thieves Guild for a moment and drop off my, what's it called? Just report to, Delvin that that's done with regards to missions.
Good to see you.
After all, he'll have another one for me. Might try a different one this time. I've done a few numbers quests and a few fishing ones. Might as well as do the third type of quest.
Should
again.
have quite a looking for work.
I finished that special
Sawston was
Windhelm job.
gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned.
No
At
problem.
this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. We're
Damn
still
right it
growing
will.
by leaps and bounds thanks to you. And other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon.
Yay! We
You're
have
a
another
natural.
merchant.
Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
I'm ready for some extra
Bad
work.
time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money.
Tell me about the bed.
Got a personal request from Brynjolf on this numbers job. He says we may hit him hard later. You're not winning points with me with that attitude.
That's... Yeah, because I
Got lots of
didn't
jobs
want that
looking for
job.
work. Alright. Anything in particular strike your fan?
Tell me about the
Sometimes
Bedlam
we just
jobs.
like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression.
Okay.
Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows.
Cool.
Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Alright, well, we'll do that after we return to Aventus. Steal... Okay. Steal 500 gold from Riften. Okay, well that's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I could probably do it just by sneaking up on the right tradesperson after invest tradesperson and taking all the money in their pockets, but that will require some incredible luck.
Need something?
So that mission will probably take a bit of time to get done.
Be good.
Let's get out of here. To Skyrim we go. Oh, come on! You're still coming after me. Right, that's it. I'm done. I gave you plenty of opportunities. I gave him plenty of opportunities to just ignore me, but no. He insisted on attacking me. So he's dead now. Vald is dead. There is no coming back from that. I am done with him. Let's just head over to Windhelm, finish up with Arantino, and then we can move on. And never think of that Vald guy again. Definitely gonna try a bit better next time around. You know, maybe I won't attack the thing that gets me into the attic at all. Or if I do it, you know, later. Huh. The Arantino residence is certainly an interesting place. Mainly for the fact that it's on the 2nd floor.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know...
She is now Grelod the Dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me.
No problem at all.
Just like I promised. This just fetched you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
No problem, kid. Arantino family heirloom. Is it a necklace? No, it just must be in the miscellaneous. Yep, there it is. It's a plate! How nice. I am going to keep hold of it because of the fact that Dark Brotherhood will probably very much want it when they track me down. Anyways, that'll be enough for a little bit. I'll come back once I'm done with a few more Thieves Guild quests. So see you all later. And we're back. So I ended up going to Falgreath as part of a... Oh god damn it, there's a dragon. Great. Hold on, guard. Let's deal with the dragon, then we can do stuff. Darn it. Come on. I need you to land somewhere where I can attack you, at least. There you are. Oh, yes! One of these. Right, once we're done with this, I will go and talk to that guard.
And a murder over in Driscoll. A dog out there. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Poor children.
What sort of dog?
I don't know really. Blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog you saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen him. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
No problem. Okay. Well, we do actually have, I think, a few missions here in Falkreath now, thanks to, firstly, the mission that just started, which I think is actually a Daedric mission. Hey, Lord.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
The guard at the gate mentioned the
I asked
dog.
the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company.
I can certainly
If you
go
were willing
talk
to
to him.
retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Sure, I can catch
Good.
him.
There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
I shall do so. Now, before we continue, let's go speak to the Jarl. And there's the Jarl.
Yes? What is it that you want?
Okay. Got your letter on
it's
Sparks.
you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
What stories?
There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with.
Idiot.
The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will
Good.
be done. Okay.
Execute every last...
Well, that's interesting. Now then, let's see where we need to go. That's a dog. That's Pine Watch, where we're going for the next mission. And where's this mine that he wants me to empty out? It's a fair distance away, so let's go find that dog first.
Try not to. The war has been hard on us.
Nice to know. I'm just gonna take some things off this dragon. You guys can keep the rest. I should really go dump my dragon bones at some point. They just weigh me down and I don't really need them. Alright, Dougie, where are you? Let's get you back to your master. Hello.
You are exactly what
Yep.
I was looking for.
Hi, Barbas. Talking dog. Did
Yes,
you use chalk?
Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so.
He makes a valid
You see,
point.
My name is Bob.
We really shouldn't be
I have
surprised.
a problem I think you can help sort out.
What
My
could a
master
dog
and
need
I
help
had
with?
A bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated.
Okay.
He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Thank you.
So,
now, since he
let's go find
vanished, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
That's fair. Well, better follow him. He knows where to go after all. I'll see you all in a bit when we actually arrive there. Just thought I'd come back for a little bit, as Our little dog friend has taken us to Helgen, of all places. I honestly did not expect him to bring us here. I mean, Helgen's not exactly the nicest of places. And from the looks of things, the whole place is still walled off. I think it is possible to get inside, though. You just have to unlock the doors, probably. Kinda wish there was a quest to rebuild the place. I think there's a mod that adds a quest like that, though. Maybe I'll download that at some point in the future. Though it'll probably be post-game content. Or something I do in my own time outside of recording. Well, anyways, back to the break while we finish our travels. And we're here. Time to enter our destination and start making our way deeper into the cavern. Hello, doggo. Going after this person? Wait, is that a vampire? Really? Of all things, we run into a vampire. Well, I know what I'm doing right now. It's been a while since I used it, but I feel I must. Where's that corpse gone? Can we eat it still? I think it's just gone. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Oh, look, a body. Can we not eat vampires? Or can we just not eat bodies of people that we did not personally kill?
Mercer will be safe.
Die, vampire. That's better. Okay. So either she's just off limits, or there are just certain vampires who we cannot eat. Definitely think it has something to do with the fact that I didn't personally kill it. Oh, we're feeding on an ash pile.
I'll show you.
Well, there goes the thrall. Nah, it's definitely something to do with vampires. Well, where'd that one I eats? Well, let's move on. What's this way? Ah, an exit. That's not what we want. Huh? Where is it? He's going that way. Of his own volition, too. Okay. So, that's the way we're actually supposed to go. Fair enough. Any more enemies to fight on our way? Right, I get it. Vampires are classed in the same way that beasts are. tummy. Nom 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 nom. What's the matter? Am I going the wrong way? No, I seem to be going the right way. You're just following me. There's
something out there.
I can't eat you. Oh. Where's the other one? Come back here. Or maybe it's because...
I'll kill you where you stand.
Maybe because vampires are classed as undead rather than dead. They get special treatment. Alright, well that's a statue anyways. I'm gonna have to fast forward time a bit. At least until the werewolf power wears off. There we go. And now we can activate this shrine.
By
File,
all
I
means,
request
let's
of you.
hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers.
What? Do they want to die?
They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Wow.
So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm here to reunite you with Barb.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal!
No, you're taking the dog.
I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere.
Yeah, you want to get out of here,
Well,
right?
Perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side? Maybe. But no promises.
Take your dog back. What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed.
Really?
If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
Fine.
As I recall, it's resting in Brine Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Okay, well then, let's go do that. But, looking at the time, I'm probably gonna have to call it for the day. I mean, we'll see. If we can get out of here. I'll double check the time once I get out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it for today. But at least we've got another Daedric artifact quest to do, and we are a bit closer being done with the Thieves Guild for good. But until next time, guys, see yas.